Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Endro to Hatmanto, and today we'll be talking about a translation technique. The first is adaptations. Adaptation is a translation technique where the translator modifies elements of the source text to suit the linguistic, cultural, or contextual norms of the target language while preserving the original meaning and intent. For examples, in English, we say break a leg. In Indonesian, adapted translation, we say semoga sukses. The English idioms break a leg used to wish someone good luck is adapted into Indonesian with an equivalent expression semoga sukses, which conveys the same sentiments in a culturally appropriate manner. In English, we say the early bird catches the worms. The Indonesian or adapted translation is orang yang cepat bangun dapat hasil yang lebih awal. The English proverb is adapted into Indonesian with a cultural relevant expression conveying the same idea of success through prompt action. Let's talk about the advantages and limitation of this translation. Advantages: it enhances the naturalness and cultural appropriateness of the translation for the target audience. It allows for effective communication by adapting linguistic and cultural elements to resonate with the target language users. When it comes to limitation, it requires a deep understanding of both the source and target cultures to ensure accurate adaptation. It may encounter challenges when translating culturally specific references or idiomatic expression. And when to use the adaptation translation technique? When translating marketing or advertising content to ensure it resonates with the cultural sensibilities and preferences of the target audience. In localization project where software, websites, or multimedia content need to be adapted to suit the linguistic and cultural norms of the different regions. In translating literary works or to make them accessible and engaging for readers in the target language while preserving the original themes and message. And compensations. So this is another technique. It is a translation technique where a loss or deficiency in one linguistic aspect, such as meaning, style, or cultural context, is compensated for by enhancing another aspect to ensure overall equivalence or effectiveness in the target language. For examples, in English, we say, the concept is crystal clear. In Indonesian, in compensated translation, we say, konsepnya sangat jelas. So here, the English metaphor crystal clear is compensated in Indonesian by using the intensifier sangat or very to convey the same level of clarity. Another example, in English, we say, he kicked the bucket. In Indonesian, compensated translation, we say, dia sudah meninggal. The English idiom kick the bucket is compensated in Indonesian by using the direct expression sudah meninggal, has passed away, to convey the same meaning. And let's talk about advantages and limitation. Advantages. This kind of translation technique allows for effective communication by ensuring overall equivalence and clarity in the target language. It enables translators to overcome linguistic and cultural differences while maintaining the integrity of the message. And when it comes to limitation, it requires careful consideration and creative adaptation to compensate for any deficiencies or losses in the translation process. And it may result in a subtle shift in meaning or tone, necessitating close attention to context and cultural nuances. And the situation where compensation is necessary is, for example, when translating idiomatic expression or cultural differences that lack direct equivalence in the target language, or when linguistic constraints or differences make it challenging to convey the same message or tone in the target language. In another case, in technical or specialized translation, where precision and clarity are essential, but direct translation may not fully capture the intended meaning. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.